God gives me everything I need. God is my source, God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my source, God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. Love is my source. Love is my power. Love gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. Love gives me everything I need. Joy is my source. Joy is my power. Joy gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. Joy gives me everything I need. Peace is my source. Peace is my power. Peace gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. Peace gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. Oh, God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything and every little thing that I need. And I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need. Oh, God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything, every little thing I need. God gives me. Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. Now thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. I wanna say thank you. Thank you. I wanna say thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I wanna say thank you. I wanna say thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I wanna say thank you. I wanna say thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. I wanna say thank you. I wanna say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. Yeah. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I wanna just say thank you now. Just thank you now. 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 Each and every day I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Karen Drucker, for pre-service music. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living. What a wonderful service we have planned for you this evening. I'm not doing anything. It's mostly all Karen Drucker this evening. And by the way, if you want to know, well, let's see. Where is she? Here I am. Here, let me add me to this screen, and let me also add Karen Drucker to this screen. Where are you, Karen? There you are. There's Karen Drucker. So, everybody, yeah,
Seeing myself.
yeah. Let's start off with a little bit of some Donna Michael meditation music in the background. I would have had Karen play, but there's something funky with Skype with playing the piano and speaking over it. But I've got a little bit of meditation music here, and let's take a minute and center ourselves for what we've got in store for this evening, this Taizé-inspired hour. And I invite us all to just take a breath right where we are. Oh, as the summer is returning to Southern California, the days are warmer. I know people are wanting to get back outside, and the governor here in California is starting to think about what that's going to look like. But I know what we're really thinking about is our wellness, our well-being. We're thinking about health. We're thinking about how to reintegrate ourselves back into what we were doing before in a healthy and spiritually aligned way. And so right now, here's what I know. I know that there's one life, and that life is God. And that life is my life now and the life of each of us. Participating in this service this evening, everyone in the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living community, our wonderful guest, Dr. Karen Drucker, our friends and family who may be joining us or listening in, or who are in our sphere of influence, our sphere of contact that we care about and love. I know that right where each of us is, that life is expressing itself perfectly. There is one life. It's perfect. It's my life now and the life of each of us representing and individualizing a power for good greater than we are, which we can use and which we are using to propel ourselves forward to our highest good as it expresses our highest good through us. So knowing that all is well and blessing this time that we spend together this evening in gratitude, I simply release my word into the action of that loving and mechanically accurate law and allow it to make manifest my conscious thought right now in this moment. I know we're in for a beautiful time together this evening, and I bless us and know that all is well. And together we can affirm this by saying, and so it is. And so it is. Yes. All right, well, here we are. And here's Karen Drucker with me this evening. Hello, Karen.
Hi there.
And you are Skyping in from
San Francisco
area.
Bay Area.
Well, it's so great that you are joining us, and I'm so appreciative of your putting this service together with me this evening. Looks like you're taller than me. I have to do that. I have to do this.
Well, now, Doug, am I allowed to see you, or do I just have your little picture there?
Okay. You don't see me on that picture?
No, I don't see you. I want to see you.
Oh, hang on for a second. Let me see. You're supposed
just
to be
seeing your cute little round little bubble there that you're in.
Audio, video.
There you are. Oh,
there it is.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. So, well,
all right.
You're
you ready?
Here because of what you do, so please, my love, take it away and
all right.
do it.
So I'm just going to drop down a little deeper here. Take a deep breath with me. I want you to sing this. I'm going to teach this to you all now, and I want you to sing at home. No one's listening, so it's okay. It goes like this. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. And I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment, there is peace. So just take a deep breath. So sing that with me. In the stillness. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. And I rest. And I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment there is peace. So let's sing it one more time, but this time let's affirm it and say, I am. In the stillness of this moment, I am peace. Or if you want to say love, I am peace. In the stillness of this moment, I am peace. I am peace, and I rest and trust, breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment, I am peace. Just take a deep breath and claim that. I am peace. I am love. I am love. Now put your own word in that little place. What are you? Say, I am. I am whole, complete, whatever. I am. And let's end with I am love. And I am love. So let's keep that going. So one of the things that I think is really important, especially right now, is allowing ourselves to just be sweet with ourselves, just to be so gentle. And you know, one of my favorite quotes is from Parker Palmer, who said, self-care is never a selfish act. It is simply good stewardship of the only gift I have, the gift I was put on earth to offer to others. So when you think about right now, just self-care with whatever you need to do to make it through this time, this is not selfish. You are actually, by giving to yourself, you're filling up your own well so that you can give to others, that you can be a light in this world. When you go out and you're standing in line with a mask on, that love will come through your eyes. You can still give love and kindness to everyone you meet, but it starts with you. It starts with being kind to yourself, filling yourself up. That's what you need to do every day. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my spiritual practice. I invite you to do it too. So sing this little song with me. This is one of my main affirmations that I use. I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child. Can you sing that with me? I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child. Let's say easy on myself. I will be easy on myself. I will be easy on myself. And I will rock myself. I will rock myself like a newborn baby child. I'll sing that again. I think we need this to hear this. I will be easy on myself. I will be easy on myself. And I'll rock myself like a newborn baby child. And here's how this next part goes. Listen to these words. And I will only go as fast as the slowest part of me feels safe to go. Sing that with me one time. And I will only go as fast as the slowest part of me feels safe to go. 'Cause now I know. Let's affirm it. Say, I am gentle. I am gentle with myself. I am gentle with myself. I love myself. I love myself like a newborn baby child. Do that again. I am gentle with myself. I am gentle with myself. And I love myself like a newborn baby child. And I rock myself like a newborn. And I rock myself like a newborn baby child. All right, let's go back to love. And I love myself. And I love myself like a newborn baby child. Doesn't that just give you so much permission? Because the truth is, you're a blessing. You're a blessing in this world. And you know, the more that you take care of yourself and allow yourself to know that about yourself, that's when the magic happens. So sing this with me. You are the heart. You are the hands. You are the voice of spirit on earth. And who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. It's the truth, you know. You are the heart. You are the hands. You are the voice of spirit on earth. And who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. Sing that with me now. You are the heart. You are the hands. You are the voice of spirit on earth. And who you are and all you do is blessing to the world. Let's do we are. Let's affirm it for everyone. We are the heart. We are the hands. We are the voice of spirit on earth. And who we are and all we do is a blessing to the world. Now here's the big one. put your hand over your heart. Put your hands right there and just say, I. I am the heart. I am the hands. I am the voice. Spirit on earth. And who I am. And all I do is a blessing to the world. I'm 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 a blessing to the. I am the heart. I am the hands. I am the heart. You are the heart. You are the hands. We are the heart. We are. I am. You are. We are. A blessing to the world.
Beautiful. Thank you, Karen, for setting the stage. I want you to know, I know you can't see the comments that are coming in, but people are I want to hear a couple of them. First of all, Barbara, who's a member of our community, Barbara Dever, she says, I love the lyrics to your Gentle With Myself song, Karen.
Good.
I love those lyrics. And someone abounding in song says, singing.
That's my friend. That's my friend Ann Pogue in Illinois.
Oh, I know Ann. Right? Yeah. She says singing along in Illinois.
Oh, good.
Brandy, who's my assistant at church, and she says fave. It's her fave. Elizabeth Partaker during the last song said, I love this song. And Brandy said, oh, the feels. My heart is expanding.
Oh,
so
good.
People are already starting to expand. So Karen has set the stage for us to go a little bit deeper right now. I want you to take a look at this reading coming out of this last one. You're a blessing to the world, but remember, it's just as important to learn how to receive a blessing as it is to be willing to give a blessing. Mm-hmm. You know, we're all givers, but sometimes, as Karen was talking about, this whole thing about radical self-care, the willingness to receive. So I want us all to take a breath. Let's all take a breath. Let's hear. Do you hear the little finger symbol there? Let's all take another breath. And now, I want us to go and take a couple of minutes as we listen to beautiful Liquid Mind. Yes, and we just go into the silence with Liquid Mind for just a couple of minutes. Be that blessing for ourselves and the world.
face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Sing with me now. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Now I know some of you, Ann Pogue, I know you're doing. You are the face of God. The sign language. I hold you in my heart. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are a part of me. Your part and my part coming together into my heart. You are the face of God. That's the whole thing. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Now close your eyes and imagine singing this to someone you love. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. Picture that little sweet face. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Now let's think of someone you have a little issue with. You are the face of God. Let's do some healing here tonight. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Now imagine singing to yourself. You are the face of God. Like this is a mirror. I hold you in my heart. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Just that last line. You are the face of God. Picture someone you love. You are the face of love. Picture yourself just throwing that love out. You are the face of God. Face of love. You are the face of God. Face of love. You are the face of God. So another affirmation I'm using right now in these times that are a little wacky is the concept of saying, in this and every moment, I am safe. Because, we always have a choice. Sometimes we forget about that. But, if you just imagine every moment when you're having any panic feelings come up or any of that we always have that choice. We could say, in this and every moment, I'm safe, I'm well, I'm abundant, I'm loved, whatever it is. So let me teach you this song. In this and every moment, I am safe and all is well. In this and every moment, I am safe and all is well. That's the whole thing. Sing with me. In this and every moment, I am safe and all is well. In this and every moment, I am safe and all is well. And I am held, I am whole, I surrender to it all. When I trust and let go, then I know that all is well. All is well. I am well. In this and every moment, I am safe and all is well. In this and every moment, I am safe and all is well. I am safe and all is well. I and all is well. And it is.
Karen, I wanna share a couple things here with you. First of all, I skipped a section we were going to do where I wanted you to talk about some of the radical self-care stuff that we talked about last summer at Asilomar. But first, I want you to know the comments that are coming through. First of all, Brandy just said we should add that song to the center, Doug, for us to all sing.
You have the music. Go ahead.
Yes,
I
I know. Karen gifted me with her entire collection of everything, which is wonderful. Emily Caruth says, "Dear Karen, your strong, sweet voice carries empowering messages. Bless you. Thanks, Doc."
Oh.
And Barbara says, "Thank you, Karen, for sharing your heart with us." But I want to, one of the first people I got to know when I took over the center 4 years ago, if you can believe this,
Wow.
is Clay Baylor. And he said, "Doug, I'm so grateful for you and Karen. This is truly what I needed more than anything." Clay just lost both his mom and his dad in the last couple. Well, he lost his mom a couple months ago, and he just lost his dad this week.
Oh my!
And when
so sorry.
yes, he is. In fact, I played "God Is My Source" and "Thank You for This Day" for him before service started because he really wanted to hear those this evening. And last summer when we were at Asilomar together, you said some really, really beautiful things about the way that we need to take care of ourselves, and I'd like you to take a couple of minutes and just share some of your philosophy about that with us.
Well, the thing about, that's why I loved that Parker Palmer quote that I said a while ago, is that, I think when we think about self-care, a lot of times we think it's selfish, and it's not, especially right now in these times that we're in. If you can do a practice, well, we're going to do a few heart songs in a minute, but one of my biggest spiritual practices that I do every day is I put my hand over my heart and I say, what does my heart have to say? And what that means in a larger scale is, what is being called forth from my spirit today? What would you have me be? What would you have me do? And I believe if I can live my life from that place, what would you have me do, Spirit? What is today going to be about? That I'm coming from this authentic place, and then it makes it when someone comes in with a request, when I'm being, overwhelmed with anything, I can go back into my heart and say, and really like this, like pat yourself, like, what do you need, little girl? What do you need today? And to do that, to take that time to say, this is, I need to be quiet today. I need to just, read a book or go take a walk or be just silent. And then when you get those requests coming in, like, could you come over and walk my dogs or do this
exactly.
or that, then it makes it a lot easier to be able to say no, because this is what I need today. And a lot of times we think if we say no to someone, we're being selfish, but that is radical self-care. One of my favorite quotes is from Cheryl Richardson, who said, to be truly authentic to your real self, you have to be willing to disappoint someone every day. That's a little radical. But, that's what it is. That's what it is to be able to just be in that silent place, to know what it is that you want. That's the best gift you could give the world.
Amazing. One of my members, who's one of my singers in my choir and also a soloist often, Elizabeth Partaker, she said, "These concepts changed my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you." So, thank you, Karen. You guys, the last song that Karen sang was "In This and Every Moment." Waldo Emerson said that there is always safety in valor. There is always safety in valor. And what he's talking about is valor is the strength of mind or spirit that enables a person to encounter challenges with courage. And what Karen's talking about is exactly the same thing. It takes courage to be willing to say no, to say, I've got to do something for myself, even though we often feel a lot of pressure. Pressure from work, pressure from being a member of a church, pressure from our community, pressure from members of our family, pressure from all of the people that we interact with and do stuff with. Sometimes we just have to do what Karen suggests and ask, what does Spirit want? What does Spirit want to unfold here? What does Spirit want for me right now? I'm going to take us into another meditation, about 5 minutes of meditation, and I want us to think about that. There's always safety in valor. that strength of mind or spirit that enables us to encounter challenges with courage. So let's take a breath. You can hear the finger symbols. I'll do that one again. Yes. So I'll just take that breath. And as we go into this time, let's all be willing to not think about the clock, not feel the pull of anything, just be with ourselves. And then ask yourself, what does my heart want? What does Spirit want in this moment?
There I am. So before I go into this is a brand new song, actually. I just wrote this song. But, before I go into this, I want to say one more thing about self-care, radical self-care. And there's been so many things on the internet, on Facebook, and I just want to read this. And I'm sure some of you have seen this, but this person wrote, with this open time that we have right now, you do not have to write the next best-selling novel. You do not have to get in the best shape of your life. You do not have to start that podcast. You don't have to do anything. What if we became curious with this free time and had no agenda other than to experience just being? What if you created art just for the sake of creating? What if you allowed yourself to rest, and cry, and laugh, and play, and get curious about whatever arises in you? I mean, that's what self-care is allowing yourself to just say, in this time, what is it that I need? What am I being called to be? And not being influenced by, I don't know about you, but when I get on the internet, it's like there's just, everyone's going, I'm doing this, and I feel pressure like I'm supposed to be doing so much stuff. So if I want to go back to that concept of listening to your heart, listen to this nice little quote. Listening to your heart, finding out who you are is not simple. It takes time for the chatter to quiet down. In the silence of not doing, we begin to know what we actually feel. If we listen and hear what is being offered, then anything in life can be our guide. But we have to listen. Listen. So I have this new song that came from this place. With your heart, just allowing your heart to open. So I'll play it for you once, then you can sing it with me. I open my heart always knows. I open my heart and drop into my soul. I open my heart always knows. My heart always knows. My heart always knows. That's the whole thing. I open my heart always knows. I open my heart, drop into my soul. I open my heart always knows. My heart always knows. My heart always knows. Let's do a little experiment. So put your hands over your heart. And right now in this moment, just say, what do you want to say to me? Let your higher power, let your heart just say, what is mine to do or to be right now? What is calling me? Just take the first thing that comes up. This might be a time when your heart has been wanting to say something, but you've been running around busy. I'm guilty of that. But just allow in this moment, just take a deep breath to say, what do you want to tell me? I open my heart. Just open your heart. Drop into your soul. I open my heart. You might even want to put that in the chat, what you're hearing. What is your heart telling you? I open my heart. My friend Alan Cohen has a great little question to ask. I have this right on my bulletin board. It says, if you were going to take really good care of yourself today, what would you do? What would you do? I open my heart always knows. I open my heart and drop into my soul. I open my heart always knows. My heart always knows. My heart always knows. My heart always knows.
People are feeling very blessed right now by your presence, Karen. They're saying we're truly blessed by your presence. We love you, Karen. You're a true blessing to us.
Ah,
And Anne said, loving you so, Karen. Thank you for this day, Spirit. So many people have said, this was Monica Sims said, this was exactly what I needed today, too. Thank you, everyone, for doing what you're doing and for being who you are. Spirit is living and loving us through your message and songs. I have goosebumps.
oh, good. I love hearing that. We're doing our work. So here's another thing. Let's take that heart consciousness and just make it even bigger. And think about how when we're in that heart consciousness, when we're coming from that true, authentic place of who we are, we're changing the world. We're changing the world one heart at a time. So allow yourself to drop into your heart. Stay there. And we can change the world one heart at a time. And we can change the world one heart at a time. I see you, I know you, you're a part of me. Okay, that's the whole thing. Sing with me now. We can change the world one heart at a time. And we can change the world one heart at a time. I see you, I see you, and I know you, you're a part of me. And my heart is open to love. And my heart is ready to love you. I can change the world one heart at a time. Declare it now. I can change the world one heart at a time. I see you, and I know you, you're a part of me. Actually, let's do it one more time, and this time say, I can heal the world. I can heal the world one heart at a time. I can heal the world one heart at a time. I see you, I know you, you're a part of me. And I can heal it, and you can heal it, and we can heal it. Oh, we can heal it. I feel it healing right now. Oh, I can heal it. Heal it, heal it. We can heal it. But we do that by being in our hearts, and we can heal it by knowing what is true for us, being authentic. Heal it, heal it. Heal Mother Earth, and we can heal it. One heart at a time.
So Karen, you had asked people what was coming up for them, and Brandy said, "Be supportive is what my heart is telling me. All I need to do and be right now." And Barbara says, "My heart says thank you for asking what I need. Thank you, Karen, for reminding me to ask." So I want to remind you guys that this is what Karen does for a living. If you and Karen's got 20 albums and songbooks, and if you, and Clay says, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Heart prayer, heart prayer, heart prayer.
Oh, and back to you, Clay.
And Christy said, beautiful. Christy said beautiful. So you guys, I want to remind you that you can always go to, and Elizabeth says, we are all precious. We mustn't lose sight of that. You can go to KarenDrucker.com and sign up for Karen's list. Sign up for her list. She sends out a great newsletter 4 or 5 times a year. She's got women's retreats. She just did a workshop, a great workshop for Palm Desert today. So we should have her come and do that workshop for us. She's done all kinds of creativity stuff. We've been performing together for, I don't know, 15 years or whatever. In fact, when we did You Are the Face of God together on stage at Asilomar, and Jane Ryder did a Hawaiian dance to it.
Oh, yeah, that was
in the
beautiful.
chapel. That was like 15 years ago.
Yep.
So I want to remind you that right after service, everybody, we are going to Zoom. I sent out a Zoom link, but some of you may not be on our Zoom, on my email, my texting list. So, like I know Ann Pogue, if you want to join us for Zoom, I know Karen's going to join us in the Zoom as well. The Zoom room, write it down if you didn't get the text from me, is 853-1647-7445. There it is right there on the screen. And of course, you know that you can call in if you don't have the ability to Zoom in, which is call in is 669-900-6833. You know, if you go to the zoom.us join, there's a window there that lets you see that. I also want to remind you, I got the news from Charles today. While we did great with our tithing last month, we didn't do as well this month. And if we want and expect to be able to physically be open when all of this starts to lift, that we can't not be contributing to the center. It means so much to all of us. So please take the time. You can go to the Give Plus app. You can also go to our website, and you can scroll down there's lots of places on our website, but you can scroll down the bottom to that donate button. And of course, you can also send a check or bring a check to the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living, 18575 Corwin Road, Apple Valley, California, 92307. And of course, our website is high-desertcsl.org. And I want you to know that just as of today, I added the link to this live stream, HDCSL Live, to our website. So anytime you get lost and lose the link and you want to be on one of our Wednesday or Sunday services, all you need to do is go to the website, scroll down the first page, boom, right on the bottom is the link to all this stuff that we're doing. Let's take a moment to do our giving affirmation with each other to remind ourselves that divine love consecrates our gift. It goes forth to heal, prosper, and bless. It is evidence of my conviction that God is the source and substance of my supply. I joyously contribute to the vision of this spiritual center, knowing that it returns to me multiplied abundantly. I just got paid, so I need to make my tithe. And of course, every transaction, I always remind myself to say, I bless this gift in faith, knowing that it returns to me multiplied abundantly. And that is whether I am clicking Amazon or writing my tithe check. Don't forget also that Karen is going to do her Cozy Couch concert this Sunday evening. There's the picture of it right there. I will also put this up on our Facebook page. So
you were going to say that's a picture of her. It looks like me, doesn't it?
No. But
Lying
that's the
on the
cozy.
couch.
That's the doggy lying on the couch. I don't know whose dog that is, but it's Sunday, May 10th, 6 p.m. Pacific, and 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Karen Drucker live on.
It's just Facebook. You just go to my Facebook page.
Go to her Facebook page, right?
Yeah.
And we have one more song of Karen's this evening, and we would all be so blessed if you would sing, I am so blessed.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. Yes, I am so blessed. Sing that with me now. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. So grateful. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. Yes, I am so blessed. Just that last line. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Doug.
I love you so much.
Love you. Thanks for
And-
having me. Hope I can be there with all of your people at some point. But
Well, yes,
we
and
go.
join us in the Zoom room. I know I sent you the link, and everybody, we'll go out with Karen singing "I Lost the Right to Sing the Blues," and we'll see you in the Zoom room in just a minute. Here we go.
Woke up this morning and something was not right. My poor head was a-throbbing 'cause I tossed and turned all night. This unfamiliar feeling that shook me up inside. The truth, it was revealing that a part of me had died. So I called my higher self and she gave me the bad news. She said, your life is just too good. You lost the right to sing the blues. That broken down old Chevy that was eating me alive. Well, I visualized a Lexus and now it's sitting in my drive. And that man of mine, that scoundrel, that rotten low-down bum, I've transformed him into a love god